Hello there. Forgive me if I look like I look. And if I'm a little bit winded, I may or may not have had to run around the entire house finding my phone tripod, which is currently absolutely not balanced on a tower of toilet paper. Not at all. So we're gonna be trying the bowl method today, which I've seen all over. I've got 3 sources. It's gonna be Dominique. I'll flash the handles on here in the screen. And also Janelle. I'm not flipping you, sorry. And then Lulu. I love everybody on this short list I've compiled of research. We are very ready with the handy bowl, which is totally not meant for food. I'm gonna just keep it here. And it's been in here for a bit. My husband totally went, "Why is there a bowl in the bath?" And I just told him, "It's for my hair." And he went radio silent. Because he knows if he asks, I would get into too much detail and he's not that interested. So I've been using it for a little bit, trying to get a hang of this before making a video. We have this situation right now. It is not my favorite print. I wasn't gonna say that, but it is not my favorite print. It is not one of those handy dandy deep conditioning caps. It is just a shower cap. It's got cloth on the inside and something that doesn't get wet on the outside. I've got this on top of a grocery bag because we do not have plastic, disposable, thin, one-time use shower caps in this household. We just don't. I'm gonna be taking this out and we will see what the bowl does for us. Here we have the dip conditioner that I was using. Hopefully we have it in focus. So this is one of my masks that has the protein the highest on the ingredients list, and my hair was feeling a little bit mushy, not as defined lately, so that is why we went with this today. Over the tub, I'm making sure to rinse off the entirety of my hair mask. Here I'm making sure to lift the hair from the roots. Now I'm regrouping the clumps. Now I add a cup of water to the bowl. The styling starts with 3 pumps of my favorite conditioner. Now I'm going to make sure to work through making every strand hydrated and moisturized and coated with the conditioner. Lifting the hair from my scalp again. Now I'm getting ready to dip into that water that I prepped previously. I go into a line any hairs that look wonky. Here's where I begin to scrunch. I am not squeezing out all of the water. I am just working through and making sure that the water gets mixed with the conditioner throughout the scrunching and adding water, dipping into the bowl here on my left, on the left side of my head. I'm making sure to dilute the conditioner a bit now on my right, and scrunching. All of the water is falling back into the bowl. It is very milky white water that keeps getting put on my hair, squeezed out of my hair, put on my hair, squeezed out of my hair. It is getting the water and conditioner to help the hair together as a wonderful team. And any parts that are looking frizzy, I'm dipping back into the water because it's got conditioner in there. So it's going to help with the frizz, it's going to help to hydrate because of the water. It is the purpose of the method, basically, to reuse whatever was gonna go down the drain. Slowly but surely, I started to make sure to squeeze out all of the water, and then it ended up getting dumped. But it was such little amount of water by the time I flipped the bowl. wet plop on the other side of the bag that I used to condition my hair.
Doesn't this look fabulous? Okay, wet plopping. This is actually the first time that I've tried it with the wet plopping included, just because I'm usually more in a rush than today.
Finished ultimate hydration and started styling with my Raw Curls Anti-Frizz Spray, about 10 pumps of this. I added about a quarter cup of water to the bowl for styling. For an enhancer, I used the Mop Top Custard, about this much. I'm first rope scrunching and then adding the same amount as before on a second round, and I'm gonna scrunch this as normal. One more quarter cup of water. I'm making sure to dip so that the stylers get spread out all over the strands. Favorite gel of all, Aussie Instant Freeze Gel. I used about 8 pumps in total because I transferred this to a large shampoo bottle that I repurposed. Praying hands the gel all throughout my hair. Now I'm starting to scrunch harder. If anything is looking frizzy, I'm still adding water by dipping into the bowl. Now I'm going to start micro plopping and then move into scrunching harder and harder to squeeze out the excess water from my hair, trying to move to dry spots of the t-shirt every time.
When getting up, I make sure to roll up and shake out anything that was like sticking to the scalp. Hopefully we don't have any really wonky pieces anywhere, but this is what it's looking like while it's wet, and I'm going to make sure to squeeze out any more excess water or gel. Whenever I use a t-shirt, the entire t-shirt ends up looking slightly wet, because otherwise my hair would take years to fully dry. After my hair is 50% air dried, I'm going to do smasters. And a smasters video is already in my channel if you would like to go watch it. After smasters, I'm going to make sure to diffuse until 100% dry.